Hi, Cindy here with the Atlantic College of Applied Health Sciences, and joining me today is my friend and colleague Karen. Hi, Karen.
Hello.
Hi. Karen's here to talk to us a little bit about her perspective on and experience with personal support workers. And I wanted to ask you, Karen, what sort of impact differences have you seen personal support workers making on families and/or individuals in our community?
hmm I have always been a huge advocate for what I call a care team. When I meet with families in the community, what oftentimes I'm helping them to do is to build out their care team. And for me, a huge member of that care team has always been the personal support worker.
Yeah.
Their role is so diverse. There's so many things that a personal support worker brings to the table. All of the personal care, medication assistance, meal preparation, laundry, like housekeeping, companionship. It goes on and on. And these tasks might seem really simple, but they actually have a huge impact on caregivers and the individuals that they care for. And research has shown that when that support is introduced early, that it actually lengthens the time that people can be supported in their own home or perhaps in an assisted facility in the community. And not to mention the impact that relief care has for family caregivers. This is what I see in the community, is that break for the family members. Because if family members don't have a break, then they break down. And really, where would our health system be if we didn't have family members in the community looking after their
Their loved ones.
their loved ones?
Well,
Exactly.
and I found too that there's a lot of guilt associated that the last person they take care of is themselves. And we try to tell people you need to take care of yourself as well, so that if you're healthier and stronger, then you're going to be a better caregiver. And I think a lot of times I have found when I worked in a long-term care facility
Mhm.
and families were bringing their loved ones to, they're saying, I can't do this anymore. They feel guilty, but I found probably 2 years ago or a year ago, you maybe would have been appropriate to come see us for assistance. I mean, what
Well,
have you found?
it's just that break that's required. And this is the kind of work that I do with family caregivers, is trying to allow them to see and see past that guilt, that a break is better than a breakdown. We need you. The system needs you. The province needs you to take care of your family member. But sometimes you need a break, and that's okay. And that is so oftentimes where the role of the personal support worker comes in, because they get to come in with their skills, their experience, and their relationship building with the client, and take care of that person for a little bit of time so that the primary caregiver, the family caregiver, can have a break. It just works. When it works, it works.
It sounds like you do two important things. You give them the green light, you give them the permission that it's okay for you to take care of yourself and step back for a bit. And then the other just as important resource you provide is, well, if not me, then who? So if I take this break, you give them that
Right.
resource so that they're able to do that. And it's really important to point out what things should be done, but it's another thing to be able to take that next step as you do. And it's like, this needs to be done, and I'm going to help you and show you how to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Well,
Yeah.
thanks, Karen. Continue on with your good work.
Thanks, Cindy.